Just doing everything live. YouTube, your boy's back with another live. I think this is episode 5. Maybe not, maybe I'm mistaken, but I think it's episode 5. We are going to talk about Madden 24, of course. We're going to talk about um some maximum football. We got some new screens and they did a little update, slight stuff. And then we're going to talk about games, Summerfest. I don't think I'm going to be streaming any gaming tonight, but I do want to put a lot of time in that Madden. Man, let's go.
YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Gettin, and I'm back with another video. So pull up your chair, open your ears, let's get it.
Okay, so listen. Madden and EA will never ever change. Let me just get this up here. All right. Look, while the little trailer, while that's going on, I'm gonna just talk to y'all because I just know this Madden 24 will not be a game changer. If you did not like Madden from the get-go, from the rip, and you stopped playing, or you were contemplating on playing, or if the game just gets you frustrated, this ain't gonna be the game that's gonna change anything. They are still doing the same thing that they did years ago. I mean, many years ago. It's just that the EA NFL Madden philosophy just won't change, and I don't think it will ever change. Oh, it can't. I just don't think it's ever going to change, man. It's going to stay the same. They're not going to change the way they make their game. They're just not. What I mean by that is they want to appeal to the casual crowd first, then the addicted gamers second, and then everybody else, good luck. You're not going to get the game that you want if you haven't gotten it already. Oh, damn. I can't put this on loop. Oh, no. Champ Side, great channel for boxing. But yeah, they're just not going to give you the game that you want, man. I'm telling you. There's some things that might look good in this trailer, or little things that they say. I even pointed out in my video, my reaction, but they're just not going to make the game that you guys want, or that I want, or we want, us sim heads. We're just not going to get that game from Madden. We're going to get a little glimpse of something, and then it's going to be the same old rundown of bad gameplay, arcade gameplay, break a controller gameplay, and just low quality. I admit some things do look good. There's no doubt about it. The graphics always look good in Madden. I don't know if this is actual gameplay, as I pointed out in my video, but who knows. So what I mean by this game is never going to change, because EA refuses to change their philosophy on how they make Madden, is this. Look, they are going to use one play and try to make it a big highlight, make it really cool just to get a buzz, right? But obviously they're not going to really work on the actual gameplay. I've seen things already in this game that just makes me like, damn, they still didn't fix that. They're never going to fix anything. They just don't want to make a full, complete football game. Because one, they don't have any competition, and even if they did have competition, this type of game sells. It's a real simple game. It's checkers. It's not chess. It's not complicated. They don't have to spend much money to make it. It's just EA's philosophy. They don't believe in giving you a deep gameplay experience when it comes to simulation football. They just don't. Also, the way that they create the game is still going to be a random dice roll. It's still going to be canned animations mixed with a little bit of physics here and there, but not an evolution of where we should be when it comes to football. I wonder if I made the title of the video correct. I don't know if I did that. I think I did. Again, too slow. I gotta move this over a little bit. That's what I got to do. Champ side, like I said, he has a great dope channel. You see in my history right there. But yeah, what else? Some of the faces look good, but why not go the extra mile and get the whole damn league? EA by now should have the whole league of faces, at least the starting 11, or honestly, it should be the whole 52-man roster. They could scan all these faces. They're not doing full body scans and stuff like that. In fact, you really don't even get that big of a difference in body shape still. There are still things like, say, like the sleeves on their arms, not the sleeves on their arms, but their undershirts. That's still not a separate polygon layer, or an illusion of a polygon layer. It's like I said, they're not trying to spend no money on this game. They just want all the money possible from it, from mud and whomever is gonna be buying this game. But yeah, so we're just not gonna get the game that we want. Never from EA. We gotta hope that we get a much better game when it comes to like these indie developers, or even 2K when they come back with their arcade game. We're just never going to get the game that we want. There's so many things that's just missing. It's just, I don't know, man. You know what? The thing about Madden, I don't even want to break down the X's and O's of it. It's just, that's an illegal block, right? But it's just the philosophy of EA. They don't want to ever create a full football simulation game. They just don't want to do it. And you're just gonna get a quick pick up and play game and a casual experience. And Mahomes is doing all this crazy stuff. Yeah, he did it in the Super Bowl, but there was a reason why he did that. If EA would have went as far as to make their animations organic and dynamic, and while you're getting tackled you could still throw the ball, stuff like that could actually happen if they program the stuff like that in the game. But again, they don't want to do that. How many times I gotta say, it's just hold up. Ottawa 20, what up, dude? Madden 24 could be a make or break game. Listen, it's broken. And you know what? Ottawa also says that Madden 24 is going to fail. Fail in what sense? Last fiscal year, Madden 23 was the top selling game for mad months. So it's not like they're failing. They make a ton of money off of Madden. That's why I know for a fact they're never going to change the philosophy and how they make this game. They're still doing straight up motion capture animations without any real dynamic outcomes to the stuff. They can't even do full team celebration. It's so many things that they could add into Madden that they just won't. But it is what it is. I can't wait to see the same old gameplay rehashed over and over and over again. As soon as I see, that's why they don't want to show gameplay, because they know the game is basically the same. They don't want to show that off yet. They want to make sure that you go buy the game. They want to make sure that their influencers are saying the same old lines. It's not a finished game, guys. Don't try to judge the game too harshly. Things can change. And how many times has they said that and it just never has changed? So I don't know, man. When I saw the trailer, I saw, oh, you know what? The lighting looks a little bit better. The graphics look okay, but I didn't want to judge it too much because, again, I don't know what, I don't know if this is actual gameplay or not. You know what I mean? So who knows? They're bringing back, Ottawa 20 also says they're bringing back training camp mini games into Madden 24. And that's another thing, right? That I didn't mention in my videos and I didn't mention yet. Thank you, Ottawa 20. Um, yeah, they're bringing back stuff. Why are they bringing back stuff? Why don't they bring stuff into the game and leave it into the game and keep evolving on it? They were uh, 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 and instead of face of the franchise, they're bringing back superstar mode or something like that. I don't know. I don't play Madden, so I really don't know these things. But uh, they're bringing back these features that were already in the series just to what, get people excited. I mean, I do like the stuff that they're bringing back, don't get me wrong, because when I did play Madden, those mini games were fun. But is it going to be an evolution of those mini games that's going to actually change something in gameplay? And when it does change something in gameplay, are you going to really notice a difference in the game? I don't know. um I just know that there's been so many iterations of Madden and we have yet to see stuff like that. And even if it does happen, you're still going to be stuck with the dice roll. You're still going to be stuck with um all the other issues that been plaguing the game. So you know what? Let me take that back, right? So this animation right here, names don't matter. It's all football, right? And it's how they make the game. So right here, when the wide receiver, I think that's Hunt, who knows? I mean, again, the names don't matter. But Tyreek Hill probably. But those animations where he whiffs on this tackle, that's a dice roll situation instead of it actually being controlled by both players. Madden gamers, the people who actually like playing Madden, they want to see less can animation, less dice roll stuff, and more organic animations and more actions. Their EA ain't listening. They don't care. They because they know you're gonna buy the game, or whomever would complain about that is still gonna buy the game. They're not gonna change their philosophy of you know how they make their games. They're just not. And it's all about the philosophy. They can make a much better game, but again, they don't want to. So same thing right here. Imagine if you're the defender, um you're controlling this safety here, or this cornerback or defensive back, and you're lined up right here, but the dice roll animation forces you on the side and you slide off of the of Justin Jefferson, right? That's his name, right? You just slide off of him. So again, it's not organic. And EA has low execution, so it's just a bad mix. Just a bad mix. But again, they did bring back the mini games, and a lot of people are gonna love that. A lot of people are gonna eat that up. A lot of people are gonna eat that up. And I would, back then I would say, oh, I don't want to see Josh Allen stiff arm people and bring them down and all that type of stuff. But random stuff does happen in football. So I'm not even gonna judge it on that. I'm just gonna judge it on frequency and if it's dynamic or not. And it don't look dynamic. It looks very can animation like. And for EA and Madden to be this old, 15 year to 30 year years of game development, you would think they would have developed. They should be at the forefront of sports gaming. They should be the forefront of sports gaming with all the new innovations and new things that they could be making. Matter of fact, people should be looking up to them on how to make a football game or a simulation game. But Madden is in like damn near last place when it comes to AAA simulation sports games. You got MLB The Show, NBA 2K, that's just way better and way above them, even though those games have their issues. NBA 2K got a ton of issues, but it is what it is. So maybe I'll make a actual video about this and get more into this topic. But yeah, Madden 24 will not be a game changer. It's not going to change anything. Trust me. Excuse me. Also, Ottawa 20 said this a minute ago. I'm glad that they brought back the training camp mini games to the franchise mode and superstar mode for Madden 24. Yeah, I mean it is a good look that they brought that stuff back. You know, don't get me wrong, but even the fact that they brought it back, like, why did they take it out in the first place? And then if they do bring it back, how deep is it going to be? And you still got to deal with the BS that Madden is. And I ain't even talk about MUT. I ain't talk about any of the other crap that's surrounding this game, you know. But we'll see how it goes. And then when the open beta come out, everybody see the gameplay and everybody say, "Oh, it's just the same game." You know, just remember, your boy Gedden said this game ain't no game changer. Anyway, but yeah, I think this is enough of Madden. Really, I think it's enough. Let's look at these screens from Maximum Football. Let's go. Where is it? Okay, there we go. It's right there on my Twitter. So let me say something about Maximum Football. Maximum Football, again, it's their first game that they're making. It's their first iteration outside of, you know, the Doug Flutie Maximum Football. So it's a lot of things that I know this game won't have. It's a lot of things that the gameplay is just going to be missing. It's just going to take them time for when the game is finally released. I'm not talking about early access, but when the game is finally released, yeah, it's going to be missing some things. But what they're doing right now is pretty damn nice. If you're looking at the gloves, you can see the damn stitching in the gloves. That's good. That's dope. You can even see a little bit of the green glare, which is dope. You're going to see a little bit of this green glare that's coming off of the grass. I don't know if that's real-time ray tracing or not, but the graphics for Maximum Football, they are trying to really set a standard, and I think that's dope. Ottawa, what up, dude? Ottawa 20 says Maximum Football is going to be way better than Madden 24. I would not say that. I'm not going to say that. There's a lot of things. Say if Madden 24 was EA's second or third football game that they ever made, right? Hypothetically, I would say, me personally, I would even say, wait a minute, this game is pretty good, right? It's a lot of things. It's so many layers when it comes to Madden. You know, you have to look at how long EA has been putting in work with Madden, the franchise. They've been making these issues and compounding them over and over and over and over again. Those small issues become much bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger because it's been 30 or 40, 30 or 20 games already, right? My math might be off. I'm not a math scientist, but yeah, they've been making so many Madden games, you know. But again, hypothetically, if you say it's their second game that they ever made, oh yeah, that's a pretty good foundation or whatever, right? Because they just started, and who knows what their future is going to be. Madden 24 in real time is completely different. That's not the case. We know where it's going to go because they have a history of just not listening to fans, not fixing things, not being innovative, not evolving the simulation genre. They are followers. They're not leaders in the simulation game, right? All the stuff that I know about Maximum Football, on the other hand, because it's their first game, they're more acting like leaders instead of followers, if you feel me. They're acting a little bit more like leaders than followers. It just depends on how they execute their game plan and their long-term game plan. We're not going to know how great Maximum Football as a series is going to be for another 3 or 4 years. It's their first game. I don't expect it to be better than Madden. I don't even expect it to be better than Madden 20 or Madden 21. I don't even expect it to be better than that. Could it be? Sure, why not? I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I don't know how great they could develop games. This is their first outing. So I'm gonna leave my criticisms in reserve because the game, this is their first game, man. We can't expect them to come out guns blazing better than the new Madden 24. Now, they could do some things that are better than Madden for sure. Oh my God, they could do some things better than Madden. That's for sure. I'm expecting them to do things better than Madden. Like Madden's philosophy is more uh, uh, checkers instead of chess. Madden's philosophy is all about this dice roll, tackling, and breaking ankles type of thing, right? I expect Maximum Football to not have that type of gameplay philosophy. I expect them to have a bit more innovations than what we see with Madden in their first game and leading up. And the developers on their Discord, man, they're great. They, you ask them a question, and even though they're crazy busy, they'll actually try to answer you, and they'll try to take your constructive criticisms to heart, and try to make whatever elements better. Just for an example, they look at their own work and they want to make it better. I was gonna wait until I got through these screens, but you know what? Let's where is that? Right here, right? They've made an update to their Dynasty team homepage visuals. They made an update to this already because what they showed us before, and I made a video about it, they weren't happy with that. They weren't happy with it. They were like, you know what, we could do better. We could do better, and we're going to do better. We're going to execute, even though this is a small thing. Hit my mic. I'm like hitting my mic, right? But my bad. But yeah, so this is an upgrade from what we saw before, what, last week or 2 weeks ago. This is an update. They updated the social area of their like news feed, and this looks way better. This looks way more modern. This looks dope. Oh, before I go any further, if you guys come in here, please hit that like button if you like the live stream, or just hit it anyway, please. I gotta grow the channel. I need all types of help with the algorithm, and but yeah, back to Maximum Football. They've made updates. They're trying to, I've already seen with all their Twitter posts and dev notes, they're upgrading the graphics. They're making things look better here and there, even though it's small and not a total makeover, but they're making their game look better and better as the weeks go on. And I think that's great. I think they need to continue to do that. I really do love this whole thing of this area right here, the Max Social. That's dope. I like that. That's fun. That's fun. MC AA, that's clever. I really like that. And they have people tweeting on other teams of their of the dynasty mode fictitiously. It's a good little touch. It's a good little touch. I really like that. That's cool. Back to the screens, you can see this big ass mammoth logo. The graphic designer that works on these logos on top of his game. It looks really good.
Nothing like this. Stage, screen, radio, TV, a table, baby.
This is an exclusive. I'm gonna have fun with my little soundboard right here.
Nothing like this. Stage, screen, radio, TV, a table, baby.
Yeah, but yeah, no, these screens look dope. I like how the grass looks. It's not just a texture or whatever. It's not a flat look. It's you can see the grass coming up. It looks good. You see all the cameramen. I hope the cameramen, the reporters, the photographers, I hope they're following the football and moving around a little bit. Unlike Madden where they just sit there still. They don't even follow the gameplay. It's crazy. They're just showing off the little details here and there, and the crowd is moving around, and it's just the little details that they're showing to say, hey, we're trying to work as hard as we can on everything, not just one element, not just this, not just that, but everything. So yeah, these screens look great. These screens look good. I would hope that the I don't know if it's the lighting, but the textures on the skin maybe could look a little bit better, or just overall the lighting. But again, this is their first game. I'm not expecting them to pull a rabbit out of a hat. You know, I'm looking at their work, and I'm anticipating what they're gonna do. Yeah, this all looks really good. These screens look great. I would love to see some more videos for sure, but you know, time will tell. Yep, new screens. Screens look good. You know, I'm not hating on any of it. Maximum Football, we'll see. We'll see how good it is. I hope it's good. What up? What up? I hope everybody is doing well tonight. Yeah, you know, I forgot to hit my buttons, man.
The nigga laying there with the smoke.
Damn.
All types of.
Ah. Yeah, man. I was supposed to hit that in the beginning. You know, I'm still new to this streaming thing. You know, I'm not used to being in front of a camera all damn day. You know what I mean?
Voice you hear deep
Yeah.
in you. Mine only says I'm
God
God
in
and
repeating
repeating
loops.
loops.
I'm a
Ghost
huge hip hop head. If y'all don't know, I'm a huge hip hop head. I don't like rap. I like hip hop. You know, it's a little bit of a difference, but we'll talk about that maybe later. So let's go into some of these promises that EA says that's in the new Madden. I'm even gonna extend this to NBA 2K. NBA 2K will write up a good old article about their new game, and then when I go play it, I'm like, oh, the AI is really good. It's good at cheating me. NBA 2K is good at cheating me, especially when I have my player that is low in ratings. You know, even though I'm moving the way I'm moving, you know, but yeah, I just feel as though some of these games, when they write up a really good article and you play it and you have that hope that the game is just gonna, you hope that it's gonna be better, and you're reading these articles and it give you more hope. I don't know. I've been through that, and I'm like, I don't want to read no damn articles. I want gameplay. I want to see how the game feels in my hands. I want to see the gameplay. I could look at gameplay and know how it's going to play, right? That's just me personally. I've been gaming for so long. I always wanted to be a game developer. There's so many mechanics that I know is possible and stuff like that. So when I see a game, I just get a good feel on how the game actually is going to play. But reading these articles, Hit Everything 2.0. What was Hit Everything 1.0? Come on. Oh no. Oh my god. They said Hit Everything 2.0. Well, let's try to be a little I can't do it. Hit Everything 2.0. Hit Everything expands with new contested catch tackle types that provide more control and tackle variety on defense. You know what has a whole bunch of tackle variety when whomever catches the ball is having real-time physics in your damn game, man. Come on. You can have real-time physics, and you can program the physics so that the physics don't all act like all ragdoll like. You don't have to do can animations or motion capture animations for big hits and hope that players line up into the perfect position so that the animations look and work well. Only 2K with All Pro Football did that really well. And, you know, 2K5 and 2K4 did that pretty good for the time. But only they did that really well. I don't see any other company doing that well. I don't know what 2K does. And this goes even with NBA 2K. I don't know how they do it, because they are the only company that I see that could splice together motion capture animations and it just looks natural. It just looks real. It just looks like it was meant to be. Matter of fact, let me try to find one of my videos that I did on NBA 2K, and I probably won't be able to find it so fast because it was like a video that I did, I don't know, mad years ago. Probably like how long ago was that? Oh, you know what? It's probably on my other computer because this is my new joint. Mm, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find it. NBA 2K. Nope. Explain, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't have it. I actually don't have it. Because it's on my other computer. Wait, is this it? That's it.
YouTube, what it is
Aim injury. It's not an injury. You could have a
Oh,
ton of
this is it. Okay. Cool. So, this is what makes 2K so goddamn good, man. Visual concepts, master developers. I don't understand. So I do actually understand. I lie. What they do, and mind you, we're talking about hit everything 2.0, right? Hit everything expands the new contested catch system types that provide more control and tackle variety on defense. And all I said was, you know what gives all the tackle variety in the world? Real-time physics. Then I explained that 2K is the only company that can splice together motion capture animations and make it just look natural and real. Case in point, this animation here, this sequence right here, it all looks realistic. There's no clipping, there's none of that stuff. Oh, let me go
same
that back.
game have that same injury. It's not an injury to take him
Can
out of the
I
game.
mute myself? Yeah. Yeah, it's just I don't know how they do it. Look at that. There's no clipping in that. That looks like it was meant to be. That looks like a sequenced two-man animation, but it's not. Mitch Robinson about to catch this alley-oop poster, and Vujicic, I think his name, yeah, is kind of out of placement. He's not really good defender anyway. And look at this. This is a combination. This right here is a combination of motion capture animations and IK animation, inverse chromatic animations, and real-time physics, right? They put all that work into the game, right? And again, the game still has its issues, don't get me wrong, but they put this level of gameplay or physics in their in an alley-oop dunk. I'm like, yo, why EA can't do that? Why EA can't do that? Hold up.
Nothing like this on stage, screen, radio, TV, a table, baby. This is an exclusive.
You ain't gonna find this nowhere else. And nobody do live streams like this. I'm just talking about shit. But nah, for real. What other company does animations like this? Yeah, you can see his elbow kind of go through his body a little bit, right there. But there's so much going on. There's so much mathematical equations to make this look so authentic that you could look past that. It's not affecting the play or anything like that. And I think it was an and one. But that's what makes NBA 2K like that. That's what gives it its high quality, and that's why some people kind of look past certain things. Again, fellas, if you in here or anybody's in here, please hit that like button. I really need that. So there, I like that. Well, you know what? I'm talking all this mess about hit everything 2.0, but I'm glad that they brought it back. They also brought back skill-based passing, which was maximum passing in All Pro Football and 2K Football. But hey, they're adapting it and they're bringing it back instead of taking away and then bringing it back 3 years from now. Dive for a winning one-hander. What? Skill-based. Okay, dive for a winning one-hander with improved catching AI. See that, man. EA with their stuff. First of all, it's skill-based passing. It's not skill-based catching, right? And I ain't even gonna nitpick this stuff, But you know, it's just my whole point basically is what I'm saying is you could read until your eyes fall out of your head. You got to see the game and see how it actually works. Any AI enhancements to Madden, I look past that completely. I have to see the gameplay work. Last year was a damn glitch, a pump fake glitch. You kidding me? You pump fake during a zone and you're the quarterback and you start scrambling and the defense won't react to the scrambling quarterback. EA, come man, man, and you know, a lot of people are very positive about, you know, about Madden, and I just got to be real. It's not like I'm being negative. It's just what I see. I can't not see the stuff. And I I barely even played Madden. I barely even played Madden. And I see all this stuff. So imagine if I did play Madden, what the hell am I gonna get, man? Madden is dead, super dead.
The nigga laying there with this fucking all types of fucking blood coming out of his fucking. Yo, God, what's up, guy?
Madden is when it comes to me, Madden is just dead, bro. It's they really got to show out to get me impressed or for me to be like, man, I got to get this Madden. Oh, I can't wait to play it. If I get Madden, it's only to put views on my channel. It's only to make critique videos. It's only to you know, like I said, it's just because I'm a content creator, you know. DB awareness and pass coverage. Okay, sure. If you say so, I hope so. Hey now. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If all this stuff plays out through as good as it should be, then yeah, I'm gonna give EA its props. I'm gonna be the first one to be like, damn it, finally we have a Madden that I don't mind playing or buying. But until then, they got a long way to go. Cross play, that's like the only dope feature that I see. You could play PlayStation 5 versus Xbox guys, that's good, or PC. The PC guys are going to be cheating. I just got to tell y'all that. Yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of mods on the PC, and this is EA we're talking. They're going to be cheating. They're going to be cheating. But yeah, so I think that's it for my sim football stuff. Let's talk about some other games. Today was Summer Game Fest, and there were a couple of games that kind of caught my eye or that I had the chance to see. And yeah, they some of these games look good. We got our first look at Mortal Kombat gameplay, which is dope. Oh, I lost my music. I gotta put my music back on. Come on now. Let's just be right. Oh, it's too big. Get that out of the way. Excuse me. Oh, I came in right. Well, that one. Came in right on that one. Shout out to me. All right. So this is the first gameplay of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is a little bit different. Mortal Kombat, you are playing with a main character, and then you have assist characters. And I think it's kind of weird that the assist characters, the cameo characters, are only cameo characters. You can't play with them. I hope they reconsider that. I really hope they reconsider that. But I mean, it's dope to have an assist character. I think that's amazing. I just wish that the assist characters, you could actually pick those characters as main characters and play with them. I mean, come on, you got Sonya Blade, I think, is an assist character. I mean, Sonya Blade is a freaking main character in Mortal Kombat. Same thing with Kano. He's only a cameo character, right? And then you have some other fighters that are both cameo and main fighters. I hope they change that. I hope they change that. You know, This might be one of the Mortal Kombats that I actually get. I haven't got Mortal Kombat in mad long, and I tried to play Mortal Kombat 11, but I was so like out of it. It was kind of hard for me to get into, because they had it on that Game Pass. Game Pass is awesome. They had it on Game Pass for a while, and I was playing it, and I'm like, I just can't get into it right now. Just, I don't know, my mind just wasn't open to learning a new fighting game. Now it is. Now I got Street Fighter, right? Now I want to learn all them characters and all that type of stuff. I think I reawakened something. I don't know. But yeah, this looks, Mortal Kombat. This Mortal Kombat looks good. That's the what's my guy's name? Kung Lao. He don't got the blade hat because this is a totally different universe, right? So he hasn't developed that blade hat, and he threw it at him, and he hit him over the head with it. But yeah, no, this looks good. The gameplay looks good. I was hoping the graphics would be a little bit better. I don't know why I was expecting this crazy CG looking gameplay. But no, the graphics look pretty damn good. And even Johnny Cage is a cameo fighter as well. Like, why is Johnny Cage a cameo character? But no, he's not. He's actually a fighter. I see him right here. He's fighting. I think his name is Kenshi. I can't remember. Liu Kang is a god now. It's crazy. Maybe I can't play the sound a little bit. Scorpion got a lot of new moves. I see. Scorpion is very hella different. Combo. It seemed like this Mortal Kombat has a lot more kung fu influence. There's Raiden, young Raiden. Oh wow, you could use the cameo characters to stop a combo, like a combo breaker and Killer Instinct. That's dope. Damn. Raiden was balling. I'm not mad at all at these graphics, honestly. Now I'm looking at it on my screen over here. I'm not mad at all with these graphics. Jax. Please tell me Jax is not just a cameo fighter. Damn, it's coming out September 19th. Man, ain't gonna have no money. Your boy ain't got no money.
It is time.
Okay, so. Oh no. Yo, hold up. There's like fatalities. Where are those? Let's look it up right quick. There they are. Cut it off. Vicious. There's more fatalities. I'm not gonna spend too much time looking them up. But they're definitely there. All right. Another cool game was they got a new Prince of Persia that's coming out. They're rebooting that. I think that looks dope. I saw like half of this trailer, so we're gonna look at it all together at the same time. And this dude flying. Prince of Persia got dreads now. He got braids. He got twists. Ain't mad at it.
The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us, the immortals.
I like the art style,
Rescue
honestly.
him and save the empire.
It's like that Fortnite-esque
We weren't prepared for
bit
what
of detail, nice animations. I like that. He got a fade. Go ahead.
And again, they weren't prepared for me.
Yeah, this is a complete reboot. It's a totally different game. This is Prince of Devil May Cry. Huh, that's interesting. That's very different. Prince of Persia was very much so like a puzzle game, and it kind of like an exploration game a little bit. This is straight up action. This is God of War, old school God of War. Yeah, this is completely different. Oh, looks good though.
In these times of darkness, hope is the
Prince
only
of
thing
War.
that keeps us
Prince of
fighting.
God of War.
I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Cool. Well, that was cool. Let's look at some Alan Wake. I haven't seen this gameplay yet. Wait. What did I say at the bottom? Always gotta look at the fine print, fellas. Gameplay not final represents a game in development. Big difference. But that shit looks good. Damn.
Nothing like this on stage, screen, radio, TV, a table, baby. This is an exclusive.
Alan Wake, you can play with two. You have two main characters, Alan Wake and this FBI agent. And I think they have completely two different stories. They did a good ass job with the foliage. Damn dear. Damn. And that dude went through a whole wall, man. Bullets ain't gonna hurt him. He hocked up on some kind of drug. Damn. Damn. Mad bullets. That looks good though. Definitely not on 4K. They lying. They lying. Better get that gun. That it?
Glad you're on this case
I think this game's gonna look really damn good. Look at all that. That was crazy. A lot of good physics right there. All right. Silent Wake, that looks pretty good. I just found this one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But look, this look good as hell. I like this. This is nostalgia points all over. With some new look, new graphics. Ooh, that looks good. New Sonic game. Nice and animated too. That looks good as hell. It looks like Retro Studios made this. Got different characters. That's dope. Yeah, that shit, they move fast. Oh snap! That's dope. That's fun. 4 players. That's so Nintendo. About time, man. About time they do something like this. Wow, they brought that. Oh, this look good. That looks good. That's dope. If you guys don't know, if you have a PlayStation 5, Spider-Man is coming out when? November? October 20th. I just wanted to show that right quick. Oh, shit.
My friends,
Gotta
we had our
post
first
these.
gameplay.
They don't show no gameplay. I just wanted to, whoever was listening or whoever's here, Spider-Man 2 is coming out October 20th. That's like right around the corner, really. Wish they would have showed some gameplay. And Final Fantasy 7, they got another chapter, I guess. This looks good as well. Looks really good.
Here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going
That's all
strong.
gameplay, yeah.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 2 years? Where's he been? And you're asking me this? This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins. Radio, TV, and cable, baby.
Shadows of the Dead, I believe you call them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who you what?
Well, now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Yeah, that shit look good.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest. Helena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Marie,
You murdered my dad! You forced my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
On 2 discs. Shit looks good. Looks good. All right, so that's all I got for today's show or live. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys about all these different games and Madden and everything. I might be streaming Friday, might be streaming Saturday, but I'm trying to set up a schedule and stick to it. It might be just Tuesdays and Thursdays. It might be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, or all four. I'm trying to figure out which is the best that I can continuously stick with. But yeah, man, Ottawa, thank you for stopping by, sitting around, listening to me blab my heart out. But yeah, man, thanks for coming through. And yeah, that's about it.